Hey guys, what's up? Currently, I'm doing a lot of research on bodybuilding, obviously, and anatomy and things like that. And I'm always on scholar.google looking at the most recent journals and publications in physiology. And right now, the buzz is on leucine. I don't know if you guys are aware, you should be, but they found out that leucine is, out of all the BCAAs, leucine is actually the most potent one when it comes to opening up the mTOR pathway. I'm pretty sure you guys know what that is. You know, you can't build muscle without the mTOR pathway opening up, as you would say. And leucine, obviously, physical training, you know, lifting weights is one way of opening up the pathway. But then again, if you train for too long without having a deloading period, you know, the mTOR pathway becomes less sensitive, less responsive. But I found out leucine is actually one of the most powerful components, you know, when it comes to opening up that pathway. They did a study. They had two groups. One group ingested carbohydrates post-workout, carbohydrates only. The other group ingested protein and carbohydrates. And the third group, sorry, there's three groups. The third group ingested protein, carbohydrates, and leucine. And the group that had the extra leucine had significantly higher, more positive response than all the other groups combined. So they had more than the carbs group. Carbs don't cause growth, everybody knows that. They had more than the protein and carbs group also. So they started to, single out leucine, and they found out that leucine is a great agent at opening up the pathway and things like that. So it's also it spikes the shit out of your insulin. You know, they say it's one of the reasons why egg whites and things like that, egg yolks, just eggs in general, spike insulin because of the leucine content. You guys know eggs are very high in leucine, one of the highest sources of leucine naturally. So I'm still doing more research on it. I'm thinking about buying in fact, I'm going to buy a leucine supplement. I never had one before. I had BCAAs before, but I didn't really care. I didn't know how to use that shit. But I'm gonna try to buy a leucine supplement and experiment for a brief period of probably 30 to 40 days, and I'll let you guys know how it works. But I'm gonna try to put the link in the description. You guys, go out there and check out the study for yourself. If you already experimented with leucine, let me know what you think. But conclusion, leucine is great post-workout because it spikes the shit out of your insulin. You don't want to take that pre-workout. You want to take that post-workout, and it's a great way to build muscle and minimize fat gains. All right, guys. Stay tuned for more videos like this. I'm out. Oh, and I forgot to mention one of the biggest shockers in that study was that people that took leucine post-workout had after when you measure the amino acid concentration in the blood, their amino acid levels were elevated 145%, I believe it is, 145% above baseline, as opposed to the group who didn't take leucine. It was only elevated 40%. So from 40% to 145%, that's a big ass gap. So it's worth investigating. So I'm gonna look into it, make sure it's not a scam or anything like that. And like I said, I'll let you guys know. Peace out.